What's up, YouTube? This is Shabazz, and I'm back with another CBD hemp flower review. What's up to all my connoisseurs? Hope you're staying healthy, hope you're staying safe. Welcome back to another video. Today we have a new vendor to the channel. Now this vendor is very well known. They have a reputation for having very good quality flower. They also have a reputation for having some pretty high prices. This wouldn't be a respectable hemp channel without trying flower from this company. Out of Chattanooga, Tennessee, I'm talking about 5 Leaf Wellness. Now, like I said, you probably heard of 5 Leaf Wellness. I think most regular hemp smokers have, maybe even ordered from them before. Now, in the past, I absolutely refused to buy from companies that had too high prices. But in the last few months, I've had to give in a little bit because it's necessary to review them here on the channel. For some people, price isn't an issue. You still want to watch reviews of flower from these companies. So 5 Leaf Wellness was having a sale a while back. I took advantage, I placed an order. Now, originally what I got was this Afghan hemp, indica strain. I don't know the true genetics of this strain. In the cannabis world in general, I love all things Afghani. I love those Afghan land race, the cannabis Afghanica. So this is an indica dominant strain, they say, called Afghan hemp. Pop that open. It smells, has a sour, earthy smell to it. Looks pretty good. It's not the best smelling or looking stuff ever, but I got it on sale. It's decent looking stuff for what it is, and I'm certainly not disappointed by any means. That's not what we're here for today though. Today, what I also got from 5 Leaf Wellness is top shelf, premium looking and smelling flower, hopefully, the Starburst Diesel. And this is an actual legitimate strain. The actual strain is called Starburst. There is actual verified genetics on this. This is AC/DC and berry blossom, I believe. And I absolutely have to take the time out to recognize the containers. They use these pop containers. If you're in California, you know all the dispensaries out here, you go buy flower, you get them in these containers. So this was awesome to see from the hemp world. Really love this. It really takes me back and reminds me from my days of going into dispensaries here and buying weed. Before we get into that, let's get into the test results. And yes, it does come with test results. Also came with a letter to law enforcement. All right, so it looks like 0.63% total THC. So good mid-range amount of total THC. 20.59% CBD. So basically 20.6% CBD. That's really high in CBD. Now, once again, this flower does come in these plastic pop top containers, classic California dispensary style. This is an 1/8, even though it says it's weighed out to 3.98. So this is basically 4 grams.
Look at this dude.
That's satisfying. You know what? I don't smell any Starburst whatsoever. All I smell is gasoline. You know, when you pull up to a gas station, you get out your car, you smell that. Some people love it, some people hate it, but that smell of gasoline, that's all it smells like. It smells like you stuck your nose into a car's gas tank. Very clean, very pungent, straight gas smell. Nothing fruity, nothing cushy, nothing skunky, just straight gas. I have a feeling you could probably put this in a lawnmower and start it up. Straight gas. Loving the smell so far. Let's get it out onto a tray. Oh, some chunky nugs. All right, right off the bat, these nugs are beautiful. Extremely frosty, really nice nug structure. Not the most dense ever, but it's not loose or airy by any means. Very nice hybrid sativa nug structure. Very, very frosty with a little bit of lime green with a lot of those dark forest greens on there. I don't see any signs of seeds or mold or anything. Just take a look at that. Look how frosty that is. That is super frosty, super duper frosty. This is A+ looking flower for sure. Here goes a different nug.
Oh my God.
These are all good size, medium nugs in here. No smalls, no little popcorn pieces or anything. Just these good, gassy smelling, really frosty buds. I still think that this could be a couple dollars cheaper just to be more competitive. Be a little bit easier on the consumer's pockets. I gotta break this down and get it into the bowl. So while I do that, I'm gonna put a high resolution image of it here. All right, breaking that down was nice. Now, it wasn't as sticky as it looks just because of the trichome coverage, but it had a decent amount of stickiness to it. It definitely wasn't brittle or dry or didn't break down easily. Let's get to it. Okay, has a little bit of spice to the taste. Pretty smooth, small amount of throat burn, but nothing too bad. There's a very clean, better than standard hemp taste to it. I took a bigger hit that time. I got a little hint of sourness in the back of my mouth. Same kind of smoothness and same kind of very clean, fresh, better than regular hemp flavor to it. Third hit got a little bit more harsh, a little bit more hot in the back of the throat.
That's what she said.
Nothing too extreme though. I think I'm gonna go ahead and give this about a 4 out of 5 on the smoothness scale. It's just a little bit of bite back in the throat, but nothing too bad. It's mostly smooth. Let's go for one last hit. Was that last bowl, bottom of the bowl is dry. It didn't get a lot more harsh though. Stayed pretty much the same smooth as that second and third hit. So it's not bad to smoke. Doesn't have any type of real diesel flavor, but it doesn't taste bad either. It definitely tastes better than regular hemp. Now this should be a sativa dominant type of hybrid. So those are the effects that I'm expecting, but I've never tried this strain before. So let me kick back, let those effects kick in. I'll come back and let you know how I feel.
5 minutes later.
All right, I'm back. Now right off the bat, I'm gonna go ahead and say, I think that this is a great daytime smoke. Now why do I say that? The strain has the perfect amount of calmness and sedation to achieve a very desirable and enjoyable effect, but it doesn't have any type of laziness or loss of energy or drowsiness with it at all. Now, I definitely wouldn't call this a morning strain. It might be too hybrid-y for a morning strain, but this is definitely something that you could smoke in the afternoon and enjoy the evening as well. I'm definitely getting more hybrid effects. I was expecting more of a sativa dominant hybrid effect, but I'm definitely getting more of just a hybrid effect, slightly leaning on over to the sativa side. I don't feel super rushy, but I also don't feel super heavy. I feel a little bit of warmth, a little bit of pressure in my torso. I feel a little bit of numbness and tingling in my scalp. No real pressure behind my eyes. My eyelids don't feel really heavy. I don't feel slowed down. I don't feel couch locked. I feel like I could keep on going about my business, but this just toned me down just a little bit. I even feel like this would probably be a really good strain to smoke when you're cooking. You know, it's not going to distract you or have you stuck doing something else, burning the chicken. This is going to allow you to keep going, concentrate on what you're doing, enjoy it more, and really enjoy that food. So I really like the effects of this. It's a nice hybrid strain. It's upbeat without being rushy like a true sativa, and it doesn't slow you down at all, at least not me. I have no real complaints about this flower, surprisingly. I've always been really critical of 5-leaf wellness. They have some issues with renaming hemp strains to THC strain names, which is not a good thing. And their pricing issue, for me, their price is just a little bit too high. However, going through this whole buying experience with them, the customer service was really good. I think I even spoke to the owner one time. He was really friendly. He explained to me that they're trying to do more in-house growing operations, I think, and hopefully that will help them lower the prices. If you're a frugal smoker like me, definitely watch out for them to lower those prices. If you're already used to regularly paying like WNC and hemp hop prices and stuff like this, then this is nothing new, and you aren't going to be hurt by buying it. With that said, I'm going to give this the Shabazz seal of approval, giving the flower itself a 5 out of 5 leaves. Now I say the flower itself because, like I said, the pricing is just a little bit too high. Hopefully they can bring that down, but the flower is really, really good. Looks good, smells good. I'm really enjoying these effects. The only complaint I had about the flower at all was that it just had a little bit of harshness on it, but nothing too bad. I am surprisingly impressed by this experience with 5-leaf wellness, and I might have to check out some more of their strains. That's the review though, y'all. Thanks for watching. Before you click away, make sure you check out the merch. Link down in the description. Everything is hemp cannabis related, designed by me. Check that out, support the channel. Also check out my Instagram, which is here, down in the description. Hit like if you like the video. Hit me up down in the comments. Subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications so you can see when I upload new content. I appreciate each and every one of y'all so much. And I sincerely hope that you have an amazing rest of your day or night. Stay tuned for the next video. Peace.